Now, coming up next, I don't know if you've experienced this, but when you walk into a bank and you have to press a button on a machine, the machine will then generate your personalized number, which is your sequence for being attended to at the bank. Now, what if this process could be made slightly more painless? What if an application could do this for you and you can access that number on the go? I believe a lot of us would find that a lot more convenient, and here to try and provide that solution is Qtix queue management system. I'd like to invite Hanif to take the stage to talk to us about Qtix.
Okay, hello, assalamualaikum, and a very good evening to everyone. I see you guys like, the face is a little bit tired. So I was tired standing beside there, standing waiting, when will I pitch, when will I pitch? So I was standing there at a moment of uncertainties. I don't know, when will I pitch? I don't know what's the time, I mean, the organizer told me the estimated time, but suddenly there's like a little bit of hiccup, a startup didn't come. So we always face that situation when we go to banks, when we go to government office, when we go to service center, car service center. We go to the bank, we take a small piece of paper, and then we wait. We wait and wait and wait until our time comes to perform the service. I mean, last year when we first started Qtix, why we first started Qtix is because my dad wanted to do his passport. So my dad is 59 years old, 1 year shy of being a golden age citizen. So if he's a golden age citizen, he'll get a special line. But now he's not a golden age citizen. He needs to wait for 4 hours to complete his service. And 4 hours, I mean, he's 59 years old, for God's sake, waiting for 4 hours. And the service center is so packed, it's so uncomfortable, and it's so tiring to wait. So me, as a good son, I want to solve that problem. And my friend over there, as a good son, he also wants to solve his problem. So we created Qtix. So Qtix is a mobile integrated queue management system. So what are the problems? What are the problems that are being faced by the society nowadays? Number one, queuing is inefficient. You don't know when is the time your number is being called, and you have a negative psychological impact to the service center. If you know, for certain banks, they have a minimum requirement time, a maximum waiting time for certain banks. But nowadays, especially in Malaysia, all of the banks are not compliant to that maximum waiting time because they have too many customers. So these are some queuing facts. An average waiting time for queuing is 1 hour, and the usual time for people to queue in Malaysia is from 12 p.m. until 3 p.m. because it's their lunch time. And the number of customers coming to the wrong service center is 2 out of 10, and number of customers failing to bring the required documents is 1 out of 3. So what are the solutions out there? Increase the number of counters, put some information on the website that people won't read, and increase the number of service centers, which will inquire costs. So this is our solution, Qtix, a mobile integrated queue management system. So my friend Jisheng over there will do a product demo. So now Jisheng will take a queue number for pembayaran. Pembayaran is payment in Bahasa. And he will enter his mobile phone number and he will start queuing. So after that, he will receive an SMS notification telling him what is their queuing number, what is their estimated time of the service to start. So that are some basic information. And me, I as the guy who controls the service center will call next. And I will call that number, and he will receive another SMS notification telling him that his service is ready. So these are one of the Qtix products. That is what we call Qtix kiosk. We also have a mobile app. So how does it work? You can search for queue system, you search for service center, and search by category. It's either banks or healthcare or government service center or bills on utilities. Just search anything, and you can just choose a center. You'll see the rating, you can see the location. You can pay. You can see what are requirements, and you can get your queuing number. And when time comes for you to perform your service, you'll know who will serve you. So, why Qtix? Number one, it's simple. Number two, it's cloud-based. Number three, it's flexible. And number four, it solves a problem. So our startup is solving an actual real-world problem, which is waiting at a queuing center. And why Qtix? Because we are not just a simple queue management system. We are a system that will give feedback to the service center on how to improve their service. So I think that's all from me. This is our team. I'm Hanef, that is Jisheng, and another guy is Ilyas. And if you have any further questions, you can contact me, hanef@qtix.com, or just call me. And we are not raising any funds, but we are open to opportunities. What we are searching right now is a guy who owns a service center and wanted to use Qtix. So we are open for clients. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Hanif.
So any questions? You have any inquiries?
Have any questions?
No questions?
If there are no questions, once again, Hanif will be available off stage to answer any questions or provide any further details that you may require. Thank you, Hanif, for your presentation.
Thank you.